Alright. There we go. Meager Valley, standard. There we go. Random survivors, no rerolls. We just need a trader. Just need a trader. Standard, I mean, that's the thing, is like once you get used to Nightmare, standard becomes not that hard. It's just, you know, making that leap. All right, so this dude is actually a trader, which is awesome. We have gas, which is awesome. I don't remember what it takes to build a med bay on standard. Is it 3 to build a med bay on standard or 4? Legitimately haven't played on standard in freaking forever.
Might be a safe spot to rest for a few.
All right, we are not getting meds because we don't care.
Come in handy.
All right, let's go. It's 4? Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, Nightmare isn't for everyone. That's the thing. That's why I was a huge proponent of Green Zone coming out. Because, like, Nightmare, legitimately not... the majority of the player base does not play on Nightmare. So, Green Zone was absolutely awesome for both growing the player base and giving people a spot to learn and just have fun and not, you know, not have to worry about, you know, losing characters. What? Okay. Annoying, but not the worst.
I guess we're good. Time to claim this place and move in.
All right. Green Zone's fun to hone your skills. Yep, I agree.
Has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place. We got some exploring that needs doing. Guess who I've elected?
Oh no, it's 3.
Start on building this base up into something real.
All right, well that's something new. It's only 3, so you can actually skip the rucksack. No. You can't skip the materials. So here's why you can't skip materials: because occasionally, if you don't have enough materials, it will break. And if it breaks, you're screwed. Your entire run is done because you have to go all the way back in order to get materials and repair your building. Because if you don't talk to Nancy, if you don't talk to the dwellers before it breaks, the game will think that you actually didn't complete the first step, and that's it. Like, it's over. Which is hilarious. Huskies are adorable. It's true. A friend of mine when I was growing up had a husky, or 2 huskies, and they were super, super sweet.
And we're all done here.
Jug killed your red talon too. No. What? What is this? Dougie, yes, this is by far the fastest map to speedrun, because there's basically nothing to get in your way. There are no giant chasms, there are no mountains, there's no nothing. Ooh, Ranger Mobile.
Never do get used to the smell.
Oh my god. So the one funny thing about standard mode is that you actually, oh crap, let me just see. I don't know if I have gas for this thing. You actually don't get a lot of oh, we do have gas. Fabulous. You don't get a lot of explosives. So what you end up doing is you end up kind of going all over the place. So what's the route we're gonna take? We're gonna hit. Whoa! Where all these play cards come from? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? There are 14 play cards? I am flabbergasted. I thought there were 12. All right. Well, there we go. Now we know. Green zone's 12. Well, let's get some gas for this bad boy. Like I said, it's been a little bit since I did a standard run. That's all we need. Yeah, maybe it's 15. I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. We know where they all are, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Dread is 8. Yeah, Dread is 8. Up on the bed.
This thing is heavy.
Because again, zombies understand that you need naps. Oh, and I got stuck in the corner.
Damaged. Gotta keep at it.
Not ideal getting stuck in the corner like that, Mr. Fall Down.
And we're down to the last one.
All right, 2 hearts down. We're gonna head on down. We will hit this rare weapons case just on the off chance that we get something amazing. Dread is 7 now. All right, it used to be 8. Come on, Ranger Mobile, let's do this. I've got like a huge sneeze building up. What is the hardest map to do? Providence Ridge, actually.
Definitely on their way now.
Providence Ridge is the hardest speedrun map. By far. Why so low on Dread? I don't know, Dennis. I don't know. It was meant to be like a stepping stone to Nightmare. And so it's always been 8 or something like that. Yeah, sometimes you'll get more. Sometimes you'll get more, but most of the time, it's pretty standardized. Are you potatoing me? Get out of here.
Catch my breath.
Go away. Yeah, all those hills make it basically impossible to drive around. Like you're not getting a fast time. Please run this way. Thank you, thank you.
Real low there.
All right, heart number 3 down. He had 22 on Nightmare. Nope. Not without modding the game, he didn't. That's for sure. I mean, there are a lot of mods out there where you can increase the number of play carts, the number of the hit points on the play carts, all that stuff. So it's possible that they were playing something like that. I mean, I played that mod with Brian Menard, who is a YouTuber who does a lot of stuff in State of Decay. I actually suggest you head on over and check him out. He does some fun stuff. But he has a specially modded game that's, you know, there are something like 90 hearts or some ridiculousness. Yeah, exactly. You can add up to 90. Yeah, and Court, same with Court. Like Court does a lot of modded play cart maps and difficulty maps and things like that in order to kind of increase the difficulty for herself. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big no thank you there, Mr. Zed. Reload, please.
This is my last
Thank you,
man.
thank you.
Could be a problem later.
Play cart down. We take that, and we go. Isabel, I mean, so what I would say is, I would be very surprised if that didn't come in the future. Whether it is in State of Decay 2 or State of Decay 3. A big part of kind of the lore in State of Decay 2 is all about how everyone can do it, and you don't necessarily want people to be able to fully edit the, they don't want people to fully edit the characters, right? Which I can see. Like, I can see it both ways. That was Heart 5. But yeah, I don't know, it's rough. Exactly, Bubblegum. Like, that's the big problem with it, is like, when I went into it, I was like, okay, yeah, there are a lot of hearts, but all you have to do is wipe out one heart and make an outpost. And that's exactly what we did. Like, Brian and I ended up killing, like, I don't even remember how many. Oh, hey! That's not very nice. I don't remember how many hearts we ended up killing, because we would kill one, set up an outpost, and that was it. Oh, taco sauce. It's really funny. I need to remember that there's, like, not really much risk here. I agree, Angel. I think it's a lot of fun. Well, I mean, what I would say, Dougie, is that you can definitely get it modded so that there are, you know, 30 plus hearts on Dread mode. It'll take a mod to do it. Just gotta keep at it. We're stuck. We are stuck. Come on, banana. Come on. Oh, nothing. All right, that's tacos. We really need a, we would really like a med kit. Thankfully, there are enough play carts that we're probably going to get one without having to, like, worry. If we don't, we're going to need a med rucksack in order to heal before the finale. Maybe. I don't know. Finale's pretty easy on standard. Oh yeah. I played a lot of XCOM 2, Isabel, so I hear you on that one. Let's go. Nice and easy. You have a console though and you don't know what to mod? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's more difficult. I'm not sure what is available in terms of mods for the Xbox. What I would say is if you go onto the State of Decay Discord, there is a modding channel, and folks in there would absolutely be able to tell you if it's even possible. Court actually might be able to tell you if it's possible, because Court is my my mod aficionado. She tells me all the things. All right, let's get out of here. That was heart number 9. Where are we going next? Up there. Great. And since we know we're going there, we can cut across the lake. Normally, you don't do this because you don't know if you're missing things. So, there you go. I'm a little ahead of my old pace. Just a bit. Just a bit. Yeah, I mean, for me, my whole thing about mods is, like, just don't use them in other people's games without telling them, right? Like, if you have an unlimited fire, if you have a grenade launcher that fires unlimited grenades, like that could really ruin the experience for other people. And just tell them or ask them beforehand. Just be like, yo, I have this stuff. Do you mind if I use it? And if they say, yeah, go for it, that'd be awesome, then freaking sweet. Go to town. But, you know, check in first. But this is supposed to be like a stress-free, fun, you know, get your kicks kind of thing. And right now, like, do whatever you need to do in order to have a good time and get some stress gone. That's what I would say. Oh, Dennis, that'd be awesome.
It's damaged. Gotta keep at it. That's it for my ammo.
Well, there's also a oh, I forgot you don't get rucksacks in this. All right, where do I get gas? There's also so in the files in the game, there is I forget what it's called. It's the like dev test gun that people have used before too. And that thing is silly. Auto shop does have gas. That's true. There's a gas station up here that I'll be using. It is the sound of your last shot, not your last gun. There we go. Get out of my way. It would actually be pretty funny if I ended up getting plagued. Yeah, see, on this run through, I only had 12 hearts down because it used to be 12 hearts for standard. Now it's up to 16, so it's gonna be different. Definitely gonna be different. Yeah, it one-shots everything, Echo. Oh, no. I'm not worried about, like, actually getting the plague. I just think it would be funny if I did. That is not correct. I did not complete the plague hearts yet. All hearts are not down yet. We have a few left. No wild zombies. Green zone is pretty similar to standard, if I remember correctly. Actually, green zone is probably old standard. So the timer that I'm using right now would probably be accurate for green zone. Are there random no wild zombies? Not really. You can get some, but for the most part, like, you're not gonna be getting a lot of them, especially in a speedrun timing. Oh, tacos. It would be so funny if I got the plague. La 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 la. All right, so there is a gas can right down here, and then there are 2 hearts left. All right, that's fine. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way for the gas can. Gas can right here. Yeah, standard got harder. It looks that way, or at least the number of play carts got harder.
I know someone who could use this.
Yeah, me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tacos. I mean, we still might be able to beat the time, but I don't know about it. It's gonna be super close. Yeah, because it used to be 12, 8, 16 is what the hearts used to be prior to Juggernaut. I honestly haven't done a standard playthrough since Juggernaut dropped, so that's the reason why I didn't know. Now we just don't have enough enough boom. The other thing to recognize on standard mode runs is that you don't get explosives in play carts. Go up over here. Again, zombies know you need your rest, and they will leave you alone. Okay. Got one more play cart. It'll be interesting. I'm not sure how it'll do. You get rucksacks and explosive. Yep. Have I seen the Fall Guys game? I have. That looks hilarious. It looks hilarious. A lot of people are playing it right now. Definitely worth your time if you're interested in some goofy co-op gameplay. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Am I gonna play it? I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Most of the time, like, in order for me to get a game, like, my friends in real life have to be interested in playing it as well. And for whatever reason, they just haven't been... It's not something that's been mentioned by anyone other than me. So...
That's it for my ammo.
That should do it. Okay. Last one's a crossbow. Amazing. All hearts down. 16 hearts instead of 12, and we still beat our old time. I do not actually have a PS4. I have a PS2. Is Fall Guys on PS2? I don't even have a PS3. Me and my buddies were all about Xbox. It's hard to see your friend if you fail. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I've watched a good amount of streams of it. It looks silly. It looks super, super goofy. I don't know how it's going to last, is the only thing. Like, right now, it is like the perfect Mario Party style,
I'm sorry. That's just not a good idea.
like Mario Party style game, right? But I mean, how's it gonna last? Like, they're gonna have to do a lot of stuff in order to get it to function. So we'll see. I do, in fact. What will happen? Please tell me. Nope. Because I'm going to do this. Skaboingle. Skaboingle. And we are good. Alright. Let's try Jackbox Party with viewers. I could do that. Dead Man Cometh for standard 41 minutes. For Nightmare 56 minutes, I think. Something like that. Isabel, what's my favorite leader role? It depends what I'm doing, in all honesty. I think Trader probably has one of the best for a long-term community. But in terms of, like, usability, they're all so freaking good. Like, Warlord is fantastic. Trader's fantastic. Sheriff is fine. Like, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just good. Like, going through them, You have the trade depot, which is amazing. That's the trader. You have the field hospital, which is fine. You know, it's nothing great. You have the sniper tower for the builder, which is awesome. And then you have the armory for the warlord, which is really good as well. So, I mean, they're all really good. I think that if I was starting a long-term community, I would want, what would I want? I would want sheriff and builder to start with. It'd be a lot easier. Actually have aid someone to make bombs easy. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, this is all a brand new community. No, let me. Can I? It's not letting me talk to this person. There we go. What's up, Dreadman?
We struggle today, but someone doesn't have to tomorrow.
Had a builder to get my sniper tower. I missed the start. I did. Yep, that was my bad. I was reading chat. I got distracted. It is what it is. I lost a couple seconds. But the thing is, I'm going to make up more time by kicking everyone out. So, remember, this is a strat that we just developed recently. Because it's not something that we had ever thought of. I do not need the Ruck of Gas, Macron, because on standard mode, it is faster to walk up and shoot all of your enemies in the face than it is to actually talk to them. Wow, come. Please let me talk to you. There we go. Get out. Yeah, Macron. It's funny. Can you make a facility that needs a trader as your leader? Then yes, you can, Dreadman. That's actually one of what I was kind of inferring before when someone asked kind of what my favorite was. You can absolutely do that. 100%. You can go. You can give yourself a trader leader, and then build the trade depot, and then demote them and make someone else. So. What I might do, Macron, I might still get the rucksack of gas, just because I don't have a ton of bullets. But normally, yeah, you just walk up, you shoot them all in the face, and it's done. Am I gonna do Daybreak anytime soon? I don't know. Do you want me to? Daybreak is one of those like love-hate things for a lot of people in terms of viewing. There we go. So trade is gonna start anytime now. You need a couple wins. We could do a Daybreak stream tomorrow if you want to. They will always 100% of the time ask for a rucksack of gas, Isabel. Yep. Low on bubblegum hate. Oh, you're not a fan. Oh, yeah, you hate. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's really, it's one of those things that it's hard to make it. It's hard to make it entertaining if you've seen it a bunch of times. Some of them wave 5 and 7 unlocks. Most of them familiar. All right, Angel. Let's get this potato to run after me. I was about to say, you know, with the timing change on the legacy, it's actually going to be a little harder to make my time. All right. So the exile strat works because what you do, normally the problem with the legacy is that every 3 minutes a quest can spawn. If you have anyone else in your community, a non-legacy quest can spawn. And then you have to switch to them and switch back in order to cancel that quest for the legacy quest to actually spawn in. If you exile everyone, the only person available to give a quest is your leader, which means the only quest you can possibly get is the legacy quest. I can't tell you how many times I had really good runs going, and then had some rando quest appear and it loses it. Why don't you trade with him now and save time? Or is that a strat you're doing? Because you can't guarantee that that's going to be the person that you need to give the rucksack of gas to. And if it is the person that needs a rucksack of gas, they won't trade with you until after you give it to them. So trading with them right then, there's nothing you can do about it. Like it's just, you're just hitting the talking point in order to move the quest forward. If I had 3 rucksacks of gas, yeah, it's possible I could like drop one at each one of these enclaves and maybe be ahead of time a little bit, but it's unlikely that on something like a nightmare run or something like that, you'll actually get 3 rucksacks of gas together to be able to do it. I don't have a gun equipped.
Don't treat that shit.
Or do, you know, whatever. Alright, where's the last one?
Thank you.
Oh, bad spawns. Really bad spawns. So what we'll do is we will kick out the 3rd group. And ensure that the only 2 that are remaining are that first one and these guys. Again, you can do this because you kick everyone else out of the group, out of your enclave. If you have anyone else remaining in your community, it's possible that they will locate new people. And if they locate new people, that's a new enclave that could possibly spawn in the legacy quests, which you don't want. You want to know exactly where you're going and exactly how long it's going to take to get there. And it's another reason why you exile everyone from your community before you do it. Oh, thank you very much, Eagle. I appreciate that. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. The military enclave is still around. That's very true. There's always the possibility that you'll get someone that that'll screw things up. But this is by far the best way to kind of come on, Ranger SUV. There we go. That was any other prior to this last patch, I would have been. Oof. You got a dumb question? Fire away. If I can answer it, I will. Ooh, red Talon truck. Choosing between Marathon or Powerhouse, which one is better? I would generally not choose Marathon unless I was doing some kind of specialty run. Like with you guys forcing me to do random stuff, like I would do Marathon because I don't know when you're gonna take away cars, right? Actually, what's easier to get to?
Let's do it.
These guys are easier to get to.
Folks are better off thanks to us. Nice work, people.
But I would do Powerhouse 100%. If I was doing like a long-term community, I would do Powerhouse. And there are no dumb questions. There are some dumb questions, but not like, I mean, like I can't really think of one. Dreadman cometh, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Enclave. Yeah, and Powerhouse is so overpowered with heavy weapons. Like, the addition of oh, I finished trade. Oops. The addition of heavy weapons just made Powerhouse so stupidly strong. Because you can charge up your attack. Is the sky blue? It is to us. It depends on what wavelengths of light you see. Because how it works is due to the composition of light coming from the sun and the composition of the atmosphere, different wavelengths of light are absorbed by the different molecules in the atmosphere, which causes the sky to be blue. For us. For fish, which have different rods and cones and are not able to see certain colors, the sky would actually be red, which is kind of neat.
check
Woo.
this out.
And we're done.
Leave
And I'm
You're
spent.
not leaving at all.
It's true. You could look up and see for yourself, but I mean, it's not necessarily going to be blue for everyone. What if you're colorblind? If you've never seen the blue sky, you'd be like, "Yo, Fall, what color is the sky today?" And I would say, you know, probably a little gray blue. So see, is the sky blue? Not a dumb question, depending on how you look at it. I didn't even mean it that way. Whoa. Mentioned Powerhouse and Swordplay Striking gets 2 weapon specializations plus CC Grab Stomp. That's true. That's true. So there are ways to massively min-max this game when it comes to your abilities. If you kick a Smurf and hurt it, does it turn blue? No, it probably turns purple. What do you all think is the best leader? See, when I think about leaders, I look at the buildings that they can build. I think that the trading post is by far the most helpful because you will never run out of anything. You can call in traders all the time, just get whatever you need from rucksacks and not worry about it. What other type of SOD playthroughs do I do? So I do custom rule runs where every 125 zombie kills that I personally perform in the game results in a new rule added by you guys. If you want to see the last rule list, type !rules in chat, and then !old rules in chat, and that's the one before this one that we just finished up. So I do that kind of stuff. I also do audience participation speedruns, where you guys can make me drop my gun, make me drop my backpack, make me drop my melee weapon, stand still for 10 seconds, stuff like that. We don't do custom rules on those runs because they're hard enough to do anyway. And I like to have a chance at succeeding, you know? I don't have to succeed, but sometimes. There you go, Angelica. That is something that I did not know. It explains why picking out paint swatches can be so difficult sometimes. All right.
I hope nothing heard that.
Sorry for trying to cheat you. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
we're desperate for fuel. Can you help us?
Take your fuel.
All right.
Pardon me.
Didn't expect that.
You guys have nothing? You are useless. Oh, that's not ideal. I don't, is my follower in here? I don't think she is. I know, CNC mill. Isabel. Well, I mean, what I mean is it explains why, you know, I could look at something and just have no concept of the difference between, you know, paint A and paint B, and Mrs. Fall would be like, baby, this is obviously darker. Like, okay, love. Whatever you say, darling. Oh, she is here. Well, hi there. Here's the wind up.
Christmas just came early.
What does my legacy pool look like if I have one? So I have, I think 25 survivors in the legacy pool, somewhere around there. 6 of them are kind of are legacy characters that I actually care about, and all the rest are just utility. It's either kind of drivers or mechanics, like kind of one of each of the specialties. And then I have a full team of terrible characters who all have max health under 70. So, decide on what color I'm going to look at for the next 10, 15. You know what? Isabel. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I have no issue with it. I just, in general, I'm just kind of like, you know, whatever you want, baby. Doesn't matter to me. Light gray, dark gray, whatever. Oh, man. Plus 5 minutes. That's all right. That's all right. We're still gonna, it's probably gonna be about 46 minutes would be my guess.
That's pretty heavy.
Which is not terrible. It's not terrible. It definitely could be better. If we got a, if we got an Eternal Guard at the beginning, done. Like, we take 10 minutes off this time. If I redid this, if I ran it again on standard, I'd probably take about 5 minutes off, just because I would know what I was doing. Legacy is going to start in probably about 10, 15 seconds. Do I have a permanent community? Kinda. So, last year and the year before, I ran a lot of tournaments, and my permanent community was my farming ground for the tournaments. And so a lot of my community is not old. And it doesn't have all that much stuff anymore, because every time I did a tournament, I'd be like, all right, well, I need a bunch of med kits. I need a bunch of, you know, X, Y, and Z for people that are taking part. And I would just raid that, so. Angelica. So I do have one. It consists, majority are OG Red Talon. And then after the OG Red Talon, it's just some random characters. But it's nothing impressive. Like, my permanent community is not impressive.
Excellent.
Mainly because I just have no interest in doing a 100-day survival. What is it? It's a bunch of dead people.
We made it. Didn't let those assholes take what's ours.
Why are all of you out here? Oh god, the NPCs. At least they won't die on standard. And he is not on the roof. Thank you.
We have a bigger problem. The zombies are attacking.
All of you, please come inside. I'd really appreciate you idiots coming inside now.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm part
So yeah, so this is gonna be 46 minutes is how long this is gonna take. Did they all come in? Are they still standing outside? All right, one of these morons is still outside. There he is. What's up, moron? Thank you for coming inside. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. What about you? Do you have anything good? You have some bullets. What about you, Nancy? Got anything good? You have meds. I actually need meds.
Loader. Better shoot it before it gets close. Everybody back to position. They're still coming.
Yeah, back to position, everybody. Paint everything polka dots. Yeah, not everyone made it. I understand that. I mean, like, the first time anyone played, for the most part, like, the first time people played Nightmare, you're gonna lose some people. With the outlier being the folks that have just, like, massively overbuilt and kind of, like, perfectly constructed communities. Last name's Cleveland? Nice, Echo. Very nice.
If that screamer sees me, it's bad news.
Get off my face bits. They aren't. Oh my goodness. 3 survivors that you'll never use again. Very similar. I have a full set of survivors that will never see the light of day. Simply because I don't want to risk them. They're too near and dear to me to risk having someone get him killed or try and kill him. Can't see. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? That's cool. Yep, all my guys are, they're all retired from zombie life. Gosh darn it.
I can't keep this up.
Yes, you can. What are you doing? Okay, again, guys, Juggernaut does not matter. We don't have to worry about him. We're just gonna leave him alone. What we're gonna do, the reason we didn't get this one room, because as soon as we go in here, we can see all of the zombies that still count, and there is one. This zombie back here is the last one that actually counts for the legacy. We smash his head, and in just a moment... Are you dying? I said in just a moment, it should finish the legacy.
Watch the Pharaoh.
For all. Why is it not, It's happened with the Nightmare Legacy, too.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
Undead Labs.
Remind me not to do that again very soon.
Where is he? Where is it? You?
Yo, congrats.
Yeah, group effort. That's not him. Fievel. Somewhere out there, beneath the pale blue sky. All right, buddy. There we go.
Like a plan.
Summit's over. It went a bit longer because we had to deal with the Juggernaut spawning in some extra zombies for us. Looks like it'll be 48 minutes. That's fine. It's Brant's fault. It is Brant's fault. It's all Brant's fault.
It's gonna make everybody's life better from now on. Nice.
What's really funny is you can actually still lose up until now. It's actually very easy to lose up until right now. So if someone, I had that happen when I was in that last conversation, someone got ripped apart and it actually cancels the legacy and makes you restart it. It's brutal. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Let's see. Let's hop in here. Ooh, almost hit end stream.